German Drek and Dr. Nefarious. Feels really good to be reunited all three together as the culminate before the destruction of the Galactic Rangers, including the dimensional duos who are now on a brand new team.
Yes, it is, Victor. And what do you mean, dimensional duos and a brand new team?
Ratchet and Clank, plus Rivet and Kit on a team called the AGJ Squad. Wait, I've heard about these two Lombaxes and Defects. These dimensional rangers were the ones who have saved the Omniverse from my Emperor self, Emperor Nefarious.
I have heard about Ratchet and Clank too. But who are Rivet, Kit, and your Emperor clone Emperor Nefarious?
Rivet is a female Lombax that looks like Ratchet, and Kit is a female robot, or should I say, Defect, that looks like Clank. But since Ratchet is from both Elden and Fastoon, and that Clank is from Quartu and the Great Clock, Rivet is from Sargasso, and Kit is from Savali. And speaking of the yellow Defect, she can even become a big warbot. And as for my Emperor clone Emperor Nefarious, he is a big twin out of me who's taking over the multiverse with Boba Fett's Emperor power suit and the Dimensionator.
Holy Blark! It happens to be bigger than the Gatatron Instamag.
Yes! We should name it Imperial Instamag. Useful idea, Doctor. Definitely.
So, speaking of a team named the AGJ Squad, where are they located?
They're located in their home called the Home Base, and they live in a city named the AGJ City, located on planet Earth in the solar system, Milky Way Galaxy. How about that? As an idea, we should invite the AGJ Squad on the Warbot Factory here on Quartu to this showdown, all together. Gorgeous idea.
Not versus me because I'm not a pro fighter. Only you two who are big enough to fight the heroes. But let's do it anyway.
Alright, Sherman. Let the blend begin.
Are you out of your mind? I ran out of SNG bullets.
Come on, blast this fella down.
I'm trying. Position number 27. I was so close to be Survivor 3.
Agreed. If you were one out of 50 people in this game, you would claim to be Survivor 1, which you already passed. For 25 people is Survivor 2, and for very close people up to 10 remaining is Survivor 3. True in-game facts.
From now on, I'm going to take a break from playing, since this is not my thing, unless being a knight still remains my number one thing ever.
It's a lazy day today. What are we going to do besides staying at home all day?
Surprise, you morons! Victor Von Iron?
Chairman Drek and Dr. Nefarious?
That's correct, you creeps! We came here to announce all of you that we are having an ultimate showdown with you all. If you wish to fight me and Victor since Drek is about to watch all of us as a villainous spectator, come and meet us on planet Quartu in the Polaris Galaxy. See you all until you die here.
Seems like Victor is teaming up with those two maniac fools awaiting for all of us.
And they're all located on the Clank planet Quartu.
At least, once we're all on Quartu, they will be welcomed by us all.
True. So guys, just before we go to Quartu, I have just one thing to say about the planet itself.
What is it?
The atmosphere of Quartu is unbreathable, alongside Mars and Pandora.
How is Quartu's atmosphere unbreathable?
Luckily that the robots can still breathe in here, but the reason why Quartu is fully unbreathable is because that it's surrounded by some gaseous clouds, which means that it has some clouds that are full of gas. Unless Jupiter and Saturn, since they're both gas giants without any solid surface, while Quartu still remains solid, but has gas clouds.
So, does that mean we need to put our breathable suits and masks?
Yeah, just like we did back when we were lost in space on Pluto. So from now, enough said, let's all go to the Starship Phoenix, put a stop to Victor, Drek, and Nefarious.
After you, leader.
Operation Victor Von Iron Down. Set a portal to the Polaris galaxy near planet Quartu.
We are setting the portal to the Polaris galaxy near planet Quartu. Please wait. We are done. You are now ready to go.
Clank, here we arrived at your homeworld. Clank is not here, nor Ratchet either. I know, but I was just kidding in that case.
Here we are, the toxic cloud world home to? What is this over here?
This is Skorg City, home to the Warbot factory. This is where all the Warbots were created here.
The evil trio want to stay so bad, so we'd better hurry up and take them down immediately.
Yeah. And a rift is spotted in front of us. Most importantly, hold me. So get ready, you all. Another one of it. Hold me still.
All clear here. Let's move into the Warbot factory. There, by the portal. Is it really the entrance to the factory?
I assume that my answer is yes. Just saying.
Looks like we have to head towards this portal.
Here we entered in this robotic factory.
Let's all go find the Victor, Nefarious, and Drek. So let's all follow me, after you. Showdown? I guess so. Let's get through it. What is this? A racing path?
No, it has to be the escaping path.
look at them. Seems like they're trying to reach their showdown zone by going through multiple portals.
Let's all wait until they come towards us.
This is it! The portal to the showdown!
Look what we have here. The AGJ Squad.
So, you all came here to take us down?
Yes, at infinite!
Well, here it is. You will fight me and Nefarious in his Imperial Instamech, while Drek will be watching us all.
The Imperial Instamech?
Yeah! It's a mixture between the Imperial Power Suit and the Get-A-Joint Instamech!
What does the mix of them that you invented looks like?
You will see it once the duel begins. Drek!
It begins right now. Good luck out there, you both.
Thanks.
And you rest out there. I hope you will die in here.
Go suffer yourself, Drek!
Enough! Let's begin the showdown right now!
Okay, everyone, let's do this!
You morons! You just destroyed my precious mech!
Well, that's what you get, Nefarious.
Now, let's fight without any mech. Pay for this!
Try us. We are now escaping Quartu.
No, you're not! Neffy, let's capture them all on the count at 3. 1, 2, 3! Darn! The morons got escaped!
We will get them next time!
The engine is starting up.
Let's go! What an escape!
This is all thanks to Sub-Zero with the help of this ice bomb.
You are all welcome.
We knew we can be even more better than ever of all time.
At least, Victor has been taken down for good.
Chairman Drek and Dr. Nefarious has been trying to capture all of us, but we went back to the Starship Phoenix. Really fast.
You're right, Eternal Night. We are all never to failure.
Operation Victor Von Iron Down successfully passed. We did it, guys. We freaking did it.
Yeah, we are all yes to victory.
True. Now after our win on planet Quartu, let's all go back home on Earth and rest all together, as deserved kings and queens.